Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Joe at Home and this is Earthlock, Festival of Magic. Earthlock is a JRPG published by Snowcastle Games for the Xbox One on September 1st, 2016, with a PC, OS X, Linux, PlayStation 4, as well as a Wii U version coming soon. And for an extra bit of trivia, it was funded on Kickstarter way back in 2014. No, I was not a backer. In the game, you play as a plethora of characters embarking on a grandiose quest to save the planet Umbra, using assorted abilities and magics unique to each individual character that will make up your adventuring party. So a pretty standard JRPG style story. Being honest, until you have invested a ton of time into Earthlock, the story, and in some respects the setting itself, is pretty much generic fantasy RPG. In the same respect, for the most part, the game mechanics are fairly standard as well. Turn-based combat, a selection of weapon-based and magical abilities, and an experience-based leveling system. This isn't to say that Earthlock isn't a good game, and this isn't to say it exclusively stays cookie-cutter. There are a few mechanics that set it apart from the rest of the crowd. The bond/friend mechanic is pretty neat and causes you to not only think about who is in your team, but also their exact position and who they are standing next to. The talent board allows you to really sculpt and resculpt your characters into real powerhouses while giving you lots of opportunities for customization and synergy between the teammates. Early in the game, you are introduced to a base of operation of sorts, and this allows you to plant and grow assorted materials used in crafting ammunition and other important items, provided you're diligent in your gardening. The assorted dungeons and city locations are very interesting and separated by a decent-sized open-world map that are of course traversed in classic JRPG style. The art in Earthlock is nothing to sneeze at either. The pre-rendered stage backgrounds are very beautifully detailed and the character sprites look very nice. The overworld itself may not be up to those same standards, as it fits right in with the graphics from last generation, but it is well made nonetheless. The sprite animations sometimes leave a little to be desired, but it's never anything that is overly distracting. And the loading screen art is quite pretty as well, which is a good thing considering how often you'll see it. The music, however, is just average, and is neither really inspiring or annoying, but fairly forgettable. When I step out into the overmap of a sprawling RPG, I want music that inspires and motivates. But instead, Earthlock provides something that you could potentially find on the soundtrack of a long elevator ride, something that just fades into nothing the longer it exists. In addition, there is no voice acting, so be prepared to read quite a bit. No real points lost for me on that one, but I'm just saying. All in all, Earthlock Festival of Magic is not a bad game, but it's only slightly better than mediocre. It has familiar controls and is entertaining enough to keep you engaged for a while, but nothing substantial. There are beautiful graphics that are in some ways marred by subpar audio. It is better than some of the other Kickstarter games I've played, however. It just doesn't nearly shine as brightly as I hoped it would. For its review check, Earthlock Festival of Magic rolls a 12 out of 20. It's free for Xbox Live Gold members all through September, so you might as well pick it up. But after that time is up, I really don't know if I think I would grab it for the $30 price tag. Snowcastle Games has said that this is supposed to be the beginning of a trilogy, and to be honest, if that is the case, the next game would have to show a fair bit more promise for me to want to pick it up. But hey, what do you think? If you like what you saw or agree with me, toss me a like. Leave me a comment if you want to sing my praises, or tell me how wrong I am, or even just say hi. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so that I, Joe at Home, can talk to you later.